In this courtroom, every second counts. From car accidents to probation violations, one slip could change everything. Watch closely. Justice isn't patient.
Your name? Okay. You know, you can get hurt wearing those colors down here this Saturday, but go ahead. Just saying. Just trying to help you out. Okay, where are we on this case?
Your Honor, currently there is a balance due. We show $16.52 inclusive of court costs.
Okay, so that's right, because you paid the 3 down, then the month clicked in.
I paid $16.50 this afternoon.
Okay, he said he's paid $16.50 this afternoon. I tend to believe him because he came up with the $3,000 when he wanted to. You have the receipt. He's going to show me a receipt. I'm not going to take it from him. I'm just going to say this. Let me just do this. Let me adjourn it to the 31st, 2025 at what time? At 12 noon. They'll look at it, and sir, if it's paid, they're going to dismiss the case. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Case of Willow Ridge Apartments versus Chandra Kubar Kayan.
Christopher working for the plaintiff.
Okay. So how much does plaintiff have owing at this point? Well, this is a judgment.
Yes, Your Honor. I believe this is defendant's motion. We do have a resolution, however, in this matter.
Okay, go ahead.
Just to confirm, Your Honor, is this 3287?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So the parties would, I believe, this is through Mr. Katz, stipulate to the following. The balance of $7,021, that's inclusive of October rent, would be paid on or before October 31st. If that is the case, the writ would be quashed. Additionally, we would say that the writ would not be executed until November 1st, giving the time to pay. And if that is the case, we would submit the paperwork to quash. We're happy to submit an amended writ or whatever the court thinks is best.
The total 7,021 balance now. And during applying the motion, I paid 1,400 1 month rent. I have with me 3,470 with me.
You have 3,470 with you? No, I heard you. Go ahead.
So 1 month rent I paid as a motion, and I have 3,470 in my hand. So I don't know whether I can pay in the cash to the court. I can pay now, right now.
No, you can't pay it right now because the court's closed.
Yeah, 470 with me.
Okay. Are you going to pay everything by the end of the month?
Yeah, this month I can pay.
Okay. Then here's what I'll do, counsel. I think the better way to do this is you need to pay your entire balance down to 0. I think that's the intent of this. And I'm going to give you to October 31st, 2025, 1 p.m. noon at 12 noon. I'm just going to adjourn it to that date. You need to get it paid down to 0.
So November month rent already added in the portal. So that's when I'm able to pay.
You need to get yourself paid through October. I think that's the intent. Is he's got to pay through October, correct, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. Would it be possible to help him a bit to release escrow to the plaintiff? He's only paid $1,000 so far, I show.
Oh, I got you. I see the escrow there. Yes, and I will release the $1,400. I'll release escrow to plaintiff.
Thank you. Should we submit an order?
No, you're good.
Thank you.
All right. So do that with the $1,400. Get yourself paid down, and you'll be good. So the $1,400 that you put into escrow, we're going to pay that to your landlord. Yep, I'm going to pay that to your apartment. You have to pay the rest up, get your balance current through the end of October, and then you're all set.
So just there are not many penalties. I just put it in my account. Is it possible to reduce anything little bit? Some like late payment penalty they put.
You'll have to talk to them about that. But you need to get the amount in. My understanding is there's an agreement which sum and substance says you're going to pay it through the end of the month. Okay? Thank you.
And I pay back the rest, right?
Say again?
On and before 31st October, apart from the 1,400, I need to pay down.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you.
And Your Honor, just to be clear, on plaintiff's end, the motion would be held in abeyance, no determination
Yes,
today.
there's no determination at this time. Thank you. Willow Ridge Apartments versus Steve Nzumba.
Christopher Borkin for the plaintiff.
Nzumba, what'd you say? I have nobody here on that. Would you like to take a default?
Yes, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear a firm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. We would request a default judgment. This is possession only. Rent to retain is $1,040. Court costs are $175, making a grand total of $1,215 due as of today. We would request that amounts paid in full on or before November 3rd or a writ be issued. To the best of my knowledge, the property has been habitable during the time of the lease. The defendant is not a minor, nor incompetent, nor in active military service.
Judgment to the plaintiff. That's by default for possession, redemption amount in the amount requested with the writ to issue in 10 days. And let me call these Willow Ridge Apartments versus Angela Smith. Willow Ridge versus Abdallah. Those matters are dismissed on plaintiff's motion without prejudice. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great weekend.
You too. And I have to say, now that those U of M folks left, go green.
Oh, man. See, I liked Borgen until then. I really did. All right. Take care.
Have a good one, Your Honor.
She can't appear in person. Medical papers say she broke her back. But without updated documentation, the court must wait. And in this room, waiting can feel like a verdict in itself.
Your notes are well arranged. I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
Your notes are.
Yeah, no, I see that. All right. Town Center Place versus Singrid Melvin. 3 cases. Miss Melvin, you coming up? I called the case Miss Melvin's cases. Okay, Miss Melvin, can you hear me? You can hear me? Okay, thank you. All right. Counsel, state your appearance, please. Good afternoon.
Spearing for plaintiff.
All right. And state your name, please.
I'm with Washington County Adult Protective Services.
And so where are we on this case? These cases?
Judge, last year we were addressing the termination related to the number of flower pots in the balcony. So that is up before Your Honor today. There's a health hazard related to a city inspection where the egress was not appropriate. And there's another termination related to housekeeping, and which is basically the same as the health hazard. Too many things in the house, making it difficult to for pest control to treat, as well as Ms. Melvin was putting mice in the drop box downstairs. You know, part of the determination along with the housekeeping issues.
Okay. And we were trying to deal, although some of the issues hadn't quite come up through the second hearing, we were trying to deal with everything at once. So are we good with the balcony?
It's all cleared up, and she cleaned up the, on the grill and the next to my garden. She pulled out the flowers, and she pulled out the rose bush and the cranberry bush and the gooseberry bush. She cleaned all that up herself.
Okay.
So, all this mess that's in the living room is caused by the mice that were put there. Remember, I brought you all that to find out.
Oh, I remember.
Service, nobody comes. My air condition kind of blew So I called downstairs to have a come check out, make sure that the corners flame. Like the one in the bathroom, the fan blew up and the flames came out, but nobody showed up.
Okay, Ms. Mel, hold on one moment. Is the balcony, you saying it's not done?
It's not.
Have you shown her the photos?
Right now, these were from today.
Okay, so what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. How many pots are you counting?
6, 9. There's on the right-hand side of the photo, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a prominent in front that looks like maybe one stack. There's one that's up higher.
Yeah.
It's the door wall.
Oh.
Behind the screen.
But were those holding the ones that are on what would be the left of the picture? What's in those? Because one of those were for the antenna, which I didn't think was going to be an issue. Or at least was said at the last hearing it wasn't.
Antenna. That's a big one on the very left side, and there's 3 orange ones right to the right.
I see what you're saying behind it.
Well, at lunchtime, I took those a 5 out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, but they're over to the left-hand side. There are 3 to the back, Miss Melvin. What's in those? On the left-hand side, if you look at the picture, they're like to the back of the balcony. What's in those?
It's just a box where the flames started.
Okay, so
Pleading guilty? Acknowledging responsibility. But history isn't so easily forgotten. Missed appearances, ongoing medical issues, ties to the community? The judge weighs it all. Justice is never simple, and every decision echoes.
Put carrot seeds in it, and they didn't do anything, so that's not it there. And then the other part is tomatoes, but the tomatoes I did not too. So,
okay, so remember what we said about if there's nothing in them, you got to get the pots off of the balcony. Yeah, I know. You said that before because I think, yeah, those have to, the 3 that are in the back have to go on the left-hand side.
He's right here.
I'm talking about on the, if you're looking at the picture, the left-hand side. Yeah. So they're behind the antenna pot. Okay, so there are 3 that are behind that, or it looks like 3. Those have to be taken off.
pushing the diane, so.
Yeah. Okay, but you got to get the right, but you got to get the pots off of the balcony. Okay. And then go ahead.
Sure. Part of the housekeeping issue, but also show a better picture of the plants that are on that side of the balcony.
Was that area is cleaned up, it's all, stuff for gardening. And those are empty, shopping bags that I put there because I had to make room for the guys to come into the apartment. So I had to move all the boxes, everything that I had into the boxes out on the apartment. Nobody came to pick up the dead mice.
Okay. Okay.
And who gave them permission to get into my apartment to take these pictures? It's my violation of the Fourth and Fifth Amendment. I didn't give permission to move in.
Judge,
Remember, I told them that they could go in.
He gave permission.
Oh, you gave permission?
Yeah, I gave them permission at the last hearing we were at after, because you were supposed to get some things moved.
There's nothing in them.
I know, but right, but yeah, well, they shouldn't be on the balcony.
Yeah,
Okay, we
all the way, so I can put my furniture back together again.
okay, but we talked about the pots, and you're supposed to get those other one.
But then, no one ever wants to.
Okay, but they're not supposed to be on the balcony. Remember we went through the regulation which talked about no more than 5? And then hold on, and then you're not also supposed to have things hanging from the balcony, but I'm letting you keep the one that's blooming till December.
Okay, I can do it afterwards, but
Okay, I know
the front garden, so we have a nice rose garden, so, but
I know. Okay, all right. Okay, so if she can get that done, the balcony is okay. I know she's been trying. I think I don't know what the mix up is in terms of the pots that were on that one side, but there's a significantly less number than we had. So progress is sometimes hard. Now with regard to inside, what do you want to tell me?
what?
Inside your apartment, did you, okay, so first thing we had to do the last time was try to get somebody to help you move some of the things. Did that happen? Okay. And so, okay, and so there was nobody that came, so 2 things. One, you thought the friends were going to help you move the stuff. And then, okay, but that's okay. But then you are also going to contact, I think, your church and see if they could help you. Did you get around to doing that?
Phone system doesn't work so good. I had to go out and buy a new phone.
Again?
And then I got this thing that they advertise on TV, this caption phone. And the office took my phone number and put it downstairs in the lobby. So when you dial my apartment, you get my apartment number on the phone number. And I didn't authorize them to do that.
Okay, but okay, but Ms. Melvin, we remember at the last hearing, I wasn't going to deal with that right now with the phone because you had gotten a phone so that you could communicate, right? So we weren't going to deal with that. Okay, but we got to figure out how we're going to, you need people to assist you to move some of the stuff, right? And they can't do what they need to do until you get that moved.
Well, it started in 2016 when the office manager decided to remodel my apartment. So they moved the bookcase from over there against the wall and that's all the electric outlet. Then they put the couch in front of the bookcase and there's a coffee table in the middle. So I didn't do that. They told
No, I'm not saying that you did it. I'm just saying, remember when we talked before, I'm not saying that you did it. I'm not looking to blame anybody at this point. Okay? We just need to get it moved so that then the other part of what needs to happen can happen.
my apartment doesn't help me.
Are there any services that can be utilized?
And well, my grandson just moved from Nassau to Ann Arbor, so he's busy doing his own thing. And I'm not very popular girl, as you can see from this comment on here. All this mental stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Checks, I can't sleep nights. And